Hello world, here is BITI, your Bitcoin trading informant, and here is an update for Litecoin. What's going on with Litecoin? You can see here is CoinMarketCap. Litecoin is pumping extreme momently, 11.8% on the daily, 23% on the week. Look at this chart here, it's going to the upside very nicely. Here is the TA for Litecoin. The quick overview. The time frame for 1 day is here, strong buy, and buy this Litecoin. For 4 hours, strong buy, and a neutral. And for 1 hour, a buy, a strong buy, and a neutral. For 50 minutes, a buy, a strong buy, and a neutral. So everything is telling us buy that Litecoin. Here is the daily chart. The daily chart is very interesting. You can see it's pumping. It's really pumping. Every candle is here 1 day, and this was the highest point here on December 2017. And it's very important now to make one thing. We have a really nice thing. This is the Fibonacci retracement from the start point here to the lowest point. This was the lowest point. This is our Fibonacci retracement, and we can see some interesting things now, guys. The big thing is we have a really nice support now with this 61.8 Fibonacci line at $235. That's for sure the biggest thing momently we have to watch. This is our big support. And with this daily candle for today, if we can close this candle over this support line, this would be a very nice thing. The next thing, guys, is we are making momently here a W pattern. And the W pattern is this one, to the downside, to the upside, to the downside, and now to the upside. Very nice. And if we can break out this W pattern to the upside, we have the next target to watch. And it's very possible to see this one. This is $292 for Litecoin, because this is the golden pocket. This is the 78.6 Fibonacci line, and it's very likely to reach this one here on the daily chart. It's very likely, guys. What can we tell us? What can I tell you here from this daily chart? Yes, we are in a very nice uptrend. We can draw it maybe from here to the downside. That's working really nice, and to the upside. And if you're zooming in now more, you can see it's going down, it's going up to the middle line, it's going down, it's going up to the middle line, and now we are fighting. We are fighting the middle line, and we are fighting momently over the middle line. So this daily candle for Litecoin is now so important for closing over the Fibonacci, over the middle line. This would be an amazing one, because this would mean it's possible to see more pump to the upside from 240 momently about to 292. That's the golden pocket. That's very nice, guys. Here is the AMA ribbon. The ribbon band is a nice support to the downside. EMA 200, also a very nice support to the downside. What's going on with the MA21 and the MACD? Let's check this now. The MACD is not here for the moment. Why? Because I had not clicked it. Here it is. The blue line is over the brown line. Everything is fine for Litecoin. This is a nice thing. What's going on with the RSI? Let's check this one, the relative strange index. Yes, we are on 70 points, and we are nearly overbought with Litecoin. Attention, guys. So for this candle, it will be really hard, guys, if we can go on and on. Maybe a little bit sideways, maybe a little retracement because of this RSI. The RSI relative strange index is very high with 70 points. We have to watch this, guys. So indicators. What's going on with the MA? For me, very interesting, MA21. Let's check this. The lens is 21, okay, and here it is. This is the blue line. The blue line is normally an orange line, but for us, it's not important. You can see it. It's a very nice support here to the downside, and it's not important for us here on this chart. So let's turn it off. Let's check the daily chart. Let's check the 4-hour chart. So the 4-hour chart is here, and we are on the 4-hour chart here with a closing candle over this 61.8 Fibonacci. That's very nice. Over 235. That's very nice. Look at this candle. Big wick to the downside, touching the ribbon band. So this is why the ribbon band is so important for me. We always see confirmation about the ribbon band, touching the ribbon band, spiking up again. This big wick to the downside is very bullish for Litecoin. This candle now is going to the upside, and here from the downside is coming the EMA 200 support. We have a long position here for Litecoin, and that's very nice momently working here. What's going on with the MACD? What is telling us? This one, blue line over the brown line, we are bullish, everything is nice, everything is fine here for Litecoin. So the next thing to watch is the 1 hour chart. What's going on here? Long position also to the upside, a big wick through this ribbon band, very dangerous on the 1 hour chart. The wick was completely through the ribbon band. Maybe some stop losses sold here the Litecoin. This was a typical washout, guys, and now we are over this Fibonacci, a big wick to the downside, and now it's going maybe to the upside. That's very bullish momently for Litecoin. Blue line is over the brown line, MACD also very bullish here. So let's check now the 15-minute chart very quick what's going on here. And yes, we see here nothing special in my opinion here. A shoulder, head, shoulder, inverse, maybe. Okay, we can try it, guys, but it's not so ultra important now, but it's not so, okay. So shoulder, a head, and maybe we are forming now this one here as a shoulder. If it is a shoulder, head, shoulder, we can have make a trend line from here to here. And if we will break this trend line to the upside, we have a nice target from this point to this point to the upside, like this here. A nice target to the upside, 50-minute chart. This would be a nice trade from breaking the trend line. The trend line price is momently here on this position, 246. If we can break it to the upside, we have a nice inverse shoulder head shoulder target. It's not so perfect, but maybe it's an inverse shoulder head shoulder to the upside. 274 is the next big thing we have to watch now, if we can break up this. Check Litecoin versus Bitcoin. What's going on with this one here? The same picture, very interesting. Litecoin versus Bitcoin, 50-minute chart, same picture. Let's zoom out in the 4-hour chart and look at this. It's so cool, guys. Look at this. Here is this thing, and this is very important now for Litecoin, guys. Litecoin versus Bitcoin. Look at this parallel channel from the upside to the downside here. This is our bearish downtrend. Bitcoin versus Litecoin, this is our bearish downtrend, and you can see we are still in this downtrend. So for more pumping Litecoin, we need to break over this downtrend, and we have to watch some things, guys. If you are trading Litecoin, if you're in a trader, if you're trading it, look at this chart. If we reach this line here, this point here, that's very, very important. If we reach this point here and we see a rejection to the downside, it's time maybe to close your Litecoin trade, because of this Litecoin versus Bitcoin here. That's very important. We're going down and we are still here in this downtrend. Yes, for sure. We broke out to the upside. We broke the ribbon, the middle line. That's very nice. That's very cool. We broke it. It was a resistance. Now we have it as support. Everything is fine. Ribbon band is here, long position. Everything is fine for the moment, but we need to break out over this. That's very important. If we see rejection here to the downside, it's maybe time to take profit and close the Litecoin trade. Guys, important, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not a financial advice. This is only all my knowledge I can give you. So guys, that's the big picture for Litecoin for me for the moment. You know what to watch, Litecoin versus Bitcoin. You know the big things to watch, Litecoin versus US dollar or versus USDT. You know the big targets to the upside. You know maybe we are forming an inverse shoulder and shoulder and break it out to the upside, 274. That's very, very cool. And we have a good support. That's the middle line for the moment. And this one is here on 235. A very nice support. And we should hold this support. That's very important, guys. That's it for Litecoin, guys. Thank you very, very much for watching. I wish you the best of luck. It doesn't matter if you go long or if you go short. I wish you make millions out there with your trade. Thank you. And I hope we see us. Yours BT, your Bitcoin trading informant. Bye-bye.